Tonight Show, Richard and Judy. Phil Vickery. Alan Dale. So please welcome the Pub Landlord, Mr. Al Murray.
For the ladies, good evening and welcome to Happy Hour. Fantastic. Look at this beautiful audience, eh? Yeah, this week made possible by the beautiful British pint, because those are the rules, aren't they? Pint for the fella, glass of white wine, fruit-based drink for the lady. And if we didn't have rules, where'd we be? Right, if we had too many rules, where'd we be? Yeah, rules stipulating that every man under 30 must pinch a lady's bottom whilst riding on a moped. Should the opportunity present itself? Italy, of course. Italy, that's right. Ah, fantastic. What a show I've got for you tonight. Tonight, I will be drinking with TV legends Richard and Judy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. England rugby captain and hammer of the frogs, Phil Vickery. Oh, yeah. And we'll all be saying, Christ, it's Jim Robinson to Alan Dale. Before all that, let's take a look at this beautiful British audience of beautiful British people who've joined us here tonight. Look at this front row here, fantastic. Hey, the geezer here, the older gentleman. What's your name, pal?
Alan.
Alan, beautiful British name. Sensible, down-to-earth, normal bloke. What do you do for a living, Alan?
Firefighter.
A firefighter? Fantastic. Down that pole, down that pole you go. This guy got fire isn't exciting enough, is it? Sitting around all day playing snooker, yeah? Waiting for something to happen, Alan. Basically waiting for things to happen. Nothing happens. Day in, day out. Yeah, with your hose in case something happens. Hasn't happened. Look at my hose, hasn't happened. Look at my hose, hasn't happened. I've got a ladder, it hasn't happened, Alan. Is this your wife or somebody you rescued from a burning building?
I'm his lover.
What's your name, love?
I said I'm his lover.
You're his lover?
He's working on it.
What's your name, darling?
Carol.
Carol, beautiful British name. What do you do, sweets?
It's spelt with an E. It's the French
It's
way,
the French
so you're going to
way?
be horrible to me.
Thing is, Carol, you said it in English. What do you do for a living, Carol?
I'm a hairdresser.
You're a hairdresser. Fantastic. Is that your own work, Alan's bunch there?
No, I didn't do that.
No, you didn't do that. It's to fit under the helmet, isn't it, Ellen? Nothing's happened! Look at the couple on the end here, the big fella. What's your name, pal?
Andy.
Andy, beautiful British name. What do you do, Andy?
I'm a firefighter.
You're a firefighter as well. I'm just guessing, yeah, that Alan sits at the bottom of the ladder, doesn't he? Holding the ladder. Up you go, son. Put the fire out. Turn on the hose. Turn on the hose, Andy, in a minute. Is this your missus, Andy?
Girlfriend, yep.
Girlfriend, what's your name, darling?
Rachel.
Rachel, beautiful British name. Would you let Carol do your hair? No, you wouldn't, would you? She's mental. Now, what else have we got? Down the front. What else? In this front row. Hang on. Something interesting in the second row here. I think we've got some junior drinkers. There's a young lad here with spelt wrong on his shirt. Look, it's just... Who sold you that, you dozy wanaka? I've met some stupid bastards in my time. You cannot, hey? What's your name?
Michael.
What do you do for a living, Michael?
Student.
A student? You appear not to have heard the question. What are you studying, son?
Art.
Art? Oh. That's all we need, isn't it, Joe? Another bloody artist. Can you actually draw? Can you draw? Can you actually draw? Yeah. Can you actually draw? Or do you just crap in a bucket? Hey? For cuckfoff. Now. What else we got? Ladies and gentlemen, look who's here. It's Big Bob. And his wife. Good to see you, Bob. Bob, is it true that you're very fond of 11s? Is that your favourite thing, 11s?
11s,
11s, yeah. The rest of us stop at seconds, of course, mate. Cheeky monkey. Now, it's our pub of the week, ladies and gentlemen, the Union Pub from UEA in Norwich. Let's just get this out of the way. It's a student bar. Yeah, with your student loan. Yeah. In fact, how about you give me 10 quid now as part of the student loan payback now? Come on, give me 10 quid. Give me the tenner. Justice! Ahead of schedule, that £10 note. Fantastic. Now, of course, we subsidise your drinking, don't we? Yeah? Who's the governor? Is that you, the fellow on there, Paul?
Yeah.
You in charge?
Yep.
Now, it's good to see students running a pub, though, because you're actually doing something useful, aren't you? What's a pint costing your gaff, Paul?
£1.80.
£1.80? Do you know what it costs in the real world? Do you?
No.
No, you don't, do you? Yeah? That's the trouble, isn't it? You live in a bubble, you kids, don't you? You live in a bubble. In the real world, out here in the real world, we don't go up a year every September, mate. Now, UEA, where's that? Is that Norwich?
Yep.
It's one big happy family, Norwich. Literally. Now, it's a shame. No. It's a shame when cousins marry, but it does keep the catering costs down. Are you a student yourself, Paul?
No, I finished recently.
You finished? You graduated?
Yeah.
But you were hanging around?
Just yeah.
Waiting for Freshers Week. No, because as a publican, one of the duties of a publican is you have to be like a confessor, don't you? Yeah, they come to you with their worries and woes. Does that happen at your place?
No.
Well, in my case, you get people come and say, oh, my wife's left me, what do I do? So I pour them a pint, sort them out, or I spent all the money on the dogs, so they cancel their credit and then pour them a pint. That sort of thing. Yeah, you probably have people coming out the bar and going, how do I resolve light being a particle and a wave? It's too weird. I can't cope with it. And it was the English Civil War, a Marxist struggle along the model proposed by Christopher Hill. No. Shut up! Right, pub of the week, ladies and gentlemen, the student pub there. Now, here's an exciting thing. Tomorrow, National Pie Week begins, ladies and gentlemen. And we're very lucky. Mr. Pie is here, ladies and gentlemen, to celebrate. Here he is. Oh, here, Mr. Pie. What are you, shepherds? What are we talking here?
Packer.
Pucker, you pucker, aren't you? He's pucker. Now, here's a fact. This is a fact. That an average man eats 17.5 tonnes of pie in his lifetime. Did you know that? It's a fact. Now, most people only eat a ton of pie. There's a person putting that average up, isn't there, Big Bob? Would you want some pie tonight? You hungry tonight?
I want pie!
You want pie? Go on, Bob. Go get it. Run, Mr. Pie. Go on, Mr. Pie. Go on, Mr. Pie. Mr. Pie. Well, coming up, England captain Phil Vickery and Alan Dale. But first up, after the break, I'll be talking talk to Talk's two greatest talkers, Richard and Judy. Stick around. Welcome back. They're the king and queen of daytime. But now it's the evening and I rule. It's only Richard and Judy, ladies and gentlemen. Glass of white wine for the lady, wine for the fella. Welcome, Richard and Judy in my gaff. Fantastic. I cannot believe this. I've finally reached the top of the shop. The king and queen of British TV. Cheers, cheers. Cheers. Yeah, cheers. Come on, whiskey squad. In your face, Richard. Now, so... This is strange, though, because I'm expecting you to ask the questions. It's topsy-turvy, isn't it? We're in a topsy-turvy situation. Yeah. I mean, if you had Richard and Judy on... Judy, if you had Richard and Judy on Richard and Judy, what would you ask Richard and Judy, Richard and Judy?
I'd probably ask her how on earth she puts up with him, which is what most people ask me.
So question number one, to be honest, no, because what I love about you two is there you are on TV, all this time married. Judy, what's the secret? How'd you make it work? 22 years, how'd you make it work?
I have immense reserves of tolerance, which surprise even me some of the time.
Right.
But on the whole, he makes me laugh.
Really?
So that's all.
It makes us laugh too. No, seriously, Rich, what would you say the secret to long-lasting, successful, happy marriage like yours would be?
That one's wife shows one complete respect at all times.
Right. So when you met, was it love at first sight, or did you watch you repeat? How did...
It took about a year.
What did?
Before we kind of...
Yeah, we worked together for about a year on the local news programme.
Yeah.
Am I boring you?
No, it's good stuff.
Granada Reports, and then we went on a couple of professional dates, and then we realised that we lusted after each other.
One thing... Lusted?
Yeah.
A successful marriage.
You have to have passion at the core of a marriage, don't you?
Right.
Yeah.
Not a book club, then. No, because it's such an amazing thing, seeing you two on the TV. You're on TV every single day, your marriage is in tip-top condition, everyone loves you, right? But, Judy, when Richard goes too far, is there a thing you do is there a signal we can see?
Sure.
Yeah.
Like, is there a thing...
I usually go like that.
It's called the Judy jab.
The Judy jab?
I am black and f***ing blue. I am a beaten husband. Will you stop doing opening up here?
Yeah. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. Don't get in the way. He's about to spill his guts properly.
No, Judy does the Judy jab. It's very subtle. The camera shot normally cuts Judy off and me off at about there.
Yeah.
So she dips her elbow when she thinks I've said too much or I'm about to say too much, and she actually punches her own fist, which actually is a very... I think Einstein would have explained this very well. It actually is a very efficient way of delivering an energy-packed punch. I'll do it. Look.
You're right. Come on.
Okay, right. Now I can do this.
Yeah, you could do that. It didn't hurt much.
Didn't hurt. What if I do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm wearing sovereigns, mate.
I'm wearing a wedding ring, mate.
Yeah, you are. I can't get mine off. Now, the thing is, no, it's nice to see it, because in my business, in the pub trade, couples normally run a pub, and I haven't seen my wife now for 8 years, so thanks for bringing that up. My TV partnership was with a dead dog. But it's all about chemistry, you two.
Yes,
That's what we love about it, chemistry. Prozac, Viagra, Soda and Blanc.
Don't be ashamed to admit it.
Yeah, now, you shot to fame in This Morning. Now, that was a great show, but the title used to cause me all sorts of problems.
Why?
Well, I'd say to the lads in the pub, I'd say, what's on This Morning? Well, they'd say, This Morning is on This Morning. I'd say, no, what's on This Morning? They'd say, This Morning is on This Morning. I'd say, yeah, I meant, what's on This Morning? And they'd say, no, This Morning is on This Morning. What do you mean This Morning? I mean, This Morning, is This Morning on what's on This Morning? They'd say, This Morning's on This Morning. I know this morning. That's why I watch Pebble Mill. You shot the frame on that. You shot the faint. And Judy, there are those who hold you two personally responsible for the declining standards of British education. Because of all those students who weren't at lectures, were they?
No, they weren't. They were watching us.
They were watching you.
Yeah.
They'd get up to you every single morning, which is the thing, if only. Now, it's been a year, let me tell you that much. I mean, in a way, you two are the most popular university lecturers in the country, weren't you, at one point?
We first realised that we had a student following when somebody gave us a little piece of dice, and it had different options. You spin it for the day, you know, and one is go to lecture, the other is miss lecture, the other is... And one said watch Richard and Judy. And we realised then that we were somehow part of this kind of university culture thing.
But we also heard some quite sort of serious, eminent scientists did a survey that said if students watched this morning before they went in to do their final exams, they did better.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, really. Reading University.
That is amazing. Isn't that brilliant? Congratulations. How about that? That is brilliant. Basic thing is, though, there's a whole generation of people out there who can't read or write, but they can cope with erectile dysfunction. They make a nice pasta bake, and they know whether they're a real-life Bridget Jones or not.
You're referring to our experiment with Viagra.
Yeah. Have you done an experiment with Viagra?
Yeah.
What? Why didn't you just take it? Why boil it up in a test tube? Now, Richard and Judy, of course, the show you do now. You got that show because your names. Channel 4. Channel 4 had the whole thing set up. They were looking for people called Richard and Judy. And turned on this morning. They said, "What's on this morning? This morning's on this morning." And there you were, Richard and Judy, and now the students don't have to get up till tea time. And that show is a huge success, and it's a chat show, of course. Shall we do some chat show? This is a chat show. Yep. You do a chat show. Let's do some chat show, blah, blah.
OK.
Who's in chat show dream guest, blah, blah?
Hillary Clinton.
Hillary Clinton, blah, blah. Good guest, blah, blah, blah.
They'd be excellent because they can talk about, you know, running for the presidency and living in the White House. And,
living in the White House, blah, blah. Now, did you ever imagine that your show would be such a success, blah, blah? No, blah, blah, OK. And, how do you... This isn't interesting. I watch you... In fact, I watch you on the show day in, day out, and you manage to show...
Are we still on the blah, blah, or
we're out of blah, blah now. We're blah, blah out. How do you show an interest in absolutely everything? What's your trick? How do you do it? Explain it.
Well, I mean, we don't have items on the programme, right, that we wouldn't personally be interested...
Sorry. Try somewhere else for a minute. Now, there you go. No, because your show's brilliant, warming up for The Simpsons. And I have a question. One animated family followed by another. Now, the show's such a hit, and everyone loves it. And you've got the book club where people can find out books without having to read them. It's a brilliant thing. Do you take your work home with you? I mean, I'm talking about Richard. You take your work home. He's a piece of work. We've seen that tonight. He's hit me already. Now, do you take the work home with you?
Well, the books, yeah. We have to, because we read all of them, genuinely.
So you're reading all the time?
Reading all the time when we're on air. I mean, it gets a bit draining, to tell you the truth.
Well, when you get home, what would you talk about? You say, how was your day, darling? Well, I did a hugely popular, successful chat show with you, actually. And you interviewed that bloke. Don't you remember? What's wrong with you? Shut up. Now, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. Like, seriously, when you have someone round for dinner, do you stop every quarter of an hour and then 3 minutes off to do adverts and sum up at the beginning of the next quarter of an hour and move on? And...
Yes, we do, yeah. You know, you have people around and you say, OK, thanks very much, we'll just take a break, back in 5 minutes. Yeah.
I just love the way you would go at the break like nobody else, Richard Bailey. You're the king of going to the ad break. It's just, I love it. It's perfect. No one goes to a break like Madeley, that's what we say. I mean, during sex, does Richard stop every quarter of an hour and sum up? Still to come, me. And after the break, we'll be trying an interesting new position recommended to us. I can't think about you two doing that. Like my parents. Now, I mean, Judy, how would you feel if Richard started seeing other viewers behind your back?
What?
If he got a presenting job on his own, how would you feel about that?
I'd be delighted. I could put my feet up.
Oh, right, OK. I mean, because, Richard, you did that Fortune million viewer giveaway, didn't you?
Something like that,
You gave away 1 million viewers a week,
Yes.
and... No, but I watched you on that, and it was like, without Judy, it was like fish without chips, to be honest.
Sorry you felt that way.
It was like sausage without mash.
Yeah. Savoy without
Yeah, exactly.
peas, yeah.
Drinking without the hangover. And, seriously, though, I mean, you're in each other's pockets all the time. If... Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Judy, is there anything about Richard that really annoys you? Off you go.
Oh, God. How many times have I been asked that question?
Oh, be honest, go on.
Yeah, there are loads of things about him that really annoy me, but no more so than any other married couple, is what I would say.
Right.
And you have to look on the bright side, God. You know, you do. You have to look at the best.
You have to look on the bright side.
You have to look
For the best in everybody.
best in everybody, especially if you happen to be married to them.
You're wonderful, you are. She's wonderful. This woman is wonderful. You're batting well above your average there, mate. Now, the thing is, though, there's rumours in the air flying about the show's coming to a close. Is this true?
We've already said months ago that we're going to stop doing the Channel 4 show.
Right.
Another series. We finished this one, and then we've got another one to do running through to autumn, and then we're going to do something else which we can't talk about yet.
Right, but we don't want it to end. Do we want it to end? No. I could do it, couldn't I? Yeah. Don't worry. Now, no, seriously, everyone loves you, and I think you're everyone's friend on TV. You put it on at tea time, and it's like our uncle and aunt that we all love, and I hope in 1 million years' time, when the world has ended, in 1 million years' time, when the world has ended, there's one flickering TV screen left. It's you two, on it? Yeah. And the giant upright rabbit people who've inherited the earth, who scramble the dust to one side, see this TV screen and watch you jab Richard like that, and realise that humanity wasn't so bad after all. Like Richard and Judy there. Richard, would you do me the honour? You are the king of the break, going to the break. Would you do me the honour? Read the order cue on that camera there and take us to the break. Could you do that for us?
Come a bit closer, hang on a second, because, you know... OK. That guy really knows how to interview people. I've learnt a lot. Join the governor in a minute when he'll be tackling France defeating and Rugby World Cup winning Phil the Raging Bull Vickery. Yeah! Stick around!
What can I say? France 13, England 24. Yeah. Ruck me! It's only Phil Vickery! Well-deserved point there, Squire. How about that? The England captain like you. Fresh from Saturday's game. What a game that was. Congratulations, that was brilliant.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely fantastic, yeah? Did you watch the game, Richard?
Didn't see it, no.
You didn't see it?
No, I didn't, I'm sorry.
Do you want to explain to Richard what happened?
Hang on. Where is it written that you have to watch a particular rugby game?
Well... Richard, the weekend before you were on the show with the captain... We crushed the French, basically.
I know you did. I read the report.
How was the game for you, though, Phil?
I'm disappointed he was doing really well backstage. No, it's fantastic, mate. I think, obviously, you know, you're not particularly fond of the French.
Yeah.
And let me assure you, they're not very fond of us either.
Yeah.
To go to their backyard and beat them, what a, fantastic feeling.
And that is a brilliant way. Thing is, I have to ask... I'll tell you what, it's such a privilege having it, because not only did you beat France, we were a rugby world champion for 4 years ago, and that was amazing too. The thing is, though, we all remember where we were when you won the World Cup, yeah? That was a fact. Judy, do you remember when we won the World Cup? 4 years ago. It was incredible. You're not rugby
Yes,
people.
yes,
you
we
do.
I do.
You
Yes.
do.
Do you?
Yes,
Where?
we were in a hotel.
Where are we? Oh! Was that our wedding anniversary?
Yes, it was.
Oh, it was our wedding anniversary.
Right,
Yeah.
so you even remember what you were doing? I was in the pub. I remember I was in the pub, actually.
I was for about 2 weeks solid
Yeah, I bet you
afterwards.
were. Was it quite piss up afterwards?
It was brilliant, yeah. No, supporters, everybody. Just a real carnival atmosphere.
Fantastic.
I just noticed your ear.
Thank you. Do you want to touch it?
Gosh, I didn't notice that before.
Yeah, well,
Have you seen it? When did you do that then?
He's been rucked, Judy.
He's been rucked. He's one of rugby's dirtiest ruckers. Like, seriously, in a scrum, what's it like in one of those scrums? Is there a bit of going on when you're playing the French? Monsieur, let go of my head.
After what? Yeah. I'm going for a bit of that next time. The scrum is, full on testosterone.
Yeah.
Boom. Have it or you have it.
Yeah.
So you try and
It's
give it
a
out
man's
first.
game. Rugby's for men.
Yeah.
Men, Richard. Men. Come on, let's hear it. Men. That's it. All the men now. Men. That's what rugby's for. It's not like football, is it? Where they trip over a daisy. Oh, I hurt myself. Oh, referee, he looked at me. I'm upset. The thing is, though, you've had all sorts of injuries, though, along the way, haven't you?
Yeah.
A disc problem?
Yeah, no, I've had 7 operations. 3 back, lower back, disc sort of grinding thing, having to remove.
We actually, in the pub, we got a grinding disc that needs removed. It's Duran Duran, it's in the jukebox. Simon Le Bon couldn't hold a tune if it was super glued to his hands. Now, because rugby, I mean, you mentioned the big party afterwards.
Yep.
Rugby is one of the few sports that doesn't interfere with your drinking, doesn't it? That's why. It's not like a squash player who can't... Squash players can't drink 16 pints of bitter after a game, can they? A rugby player, probably a good thing, isn't it, for a bit of the old scrum?
Rugby is a wonderful game, not just on the field, but off the field. Met some great people.
Yeah.
And I think that is, one of the main reasons why I got involved in the game. Down at Bude Rugby Club in North Cornwall, which is, not very big. It wasn't about playing rugby at the time. It was about being with my older brother and necking a pint of lager. And it was the social side and the fun and the games and the antics which we got up to as a group of young men. And
Yeah, because you rugby boys, it's the old, mooning and all that, thinking you're sick and stuff like that.
Play hard and play hard, have a bit of fun.
Play hard, have a bit of fun. Of course, if anyone off a housing estate did that, it'd be an ASBO. Well, after you won the World Cup, you were given the freedom of the city of Gloucester, is that right?
I was, yeah.
Fantastic.
Can I explain to you what that entails?
Yeah, tell us what that entails.
It means that you can drive.
What?
You can drive your sheep or cattle through the centre of the city without breaking any laws.
You're joking. That's extraordinary. And you actually got cattle, haven't you? Your family's got cattle. Did they know that? Or you just found out Vickery's actually got bloody cattle. I didn't know that. As your way of saying thank you to the city of Gloucester for that, you signed to London Wasps. Have you ever tried herding wasps? Have you tried doing that?
Very difficult. You need a net.
Yeah, well, you need a collie with a jam sandwich on his back, actually. That's it. It's half time. Here's your oranges. Tuck in. Do you want an orange? Have an orange. Come on, have an orange. Richard, do you want an orange?
All right.
Come on, have an orange.
Thank you, mate. How generous.
There you go. Get stuck in. Fantastic. Yeah. Now, don't tail off in the second half. Now, That's your half-time team talk. Now, aside from being a rugby player, I understand you also have another skill.
Yeah.
That
I don't know if that's the right answer.
Well, yeah, it is another skill. You are, correct me if I is wrong, but you are...
Blah, 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 blah.
You are, in fact, a fully trained up cow inseminator.
Yes, I am.
Fantastic. Is that...
Thank you.
Now, talk us through that so we don't have to do it, please. What does that involve?
That involves sticking your hand in a very private place of a she cow.
Yeah, a she cow.
and inserting an instrument which releases...
Bull milk.
That's...
Bull's milk. OK.
In a nutshell, that's it.
Right, so how'd you get that job? Were you handpicked for that? We're going to be doing a lot of that now. No, seriously. And the money's good, a golden hand job for that? Is it?
Yeah, not bad. No, I grew up... all my family are from farming background. I grew up on the family farm, and I used to be the herdsman, and the natural progression was the artificial insemination for the breeding of cattle, and luckily rugby found me, and...
That's really romantic.
Thank you very much.
I think it's really romantic.
Romantic? Sticking a hand up a cow and getting a cow pregnant?
No, I mean, coming from farming stock like
beautiful.
that.
It's a beautiful thing, yeah. It's truly beautiful.
Who and how did you get the bull semen?
You're going into territory which I'm not quite sure...
This wasn't your department?
No, I'm not qualified in that. I just inseminate. I don't ejaculate.
No.
Now,
Well, I do.
seriously though, I mean, what do you think about all this Remrod? Oh God! Now, seriously, you've got a range of clothes out there, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Fantastic. The Raging Bull range of clothes.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. Fantastic.
Thank you.
There you go. Who are these clothes for? It looks like a Smurfs outfit. Who are these clothes?
That's specifically for you.
That's for
'cause
me?
You do look like a Smurf.
So I can look like a Smurf. Fantastic. Later. Now, what are these clothes for in particular? Sporty people?
Sports people, anybody who wants to wear something that they're proud of.
So it's sporty people, non-sporty people, like the French rugby team.
Anybody.
Anybody
Even
wearing these
you.
clothes. Even me. Fantastic. Have you thought of doing a range of sofas? You should do a range of sofas.
Linda Barker's got all that so
Now, you said to be a Richard and Judy special sofa. That'd be fantastic. The thing is, though, was it an honour? When they selected you as captain, was that a great honour?
It was very strange because when you're involved in a team, and I was 21, I think, when I first started, I kind of never really envisaged myself kind of being there because I'm a bit of a clown, like to mess around, and you know, to have been captain for a little while now, it's you know, it's a massive honour. But you know, I say to you now, Queen and country, mate. When you stand on that rugby pitch and you sing your national anthem, you know, bloody hell, you know, I mean it. It's my Queen and my country, and I'm proud of, you know, what.
Fantastic. Beautiful. That's the spirit, isn't it? Now, thing is, I watched you in the rugby team, and you're fantastic. You give it everything you got. You give it guts, grit, determination. But I watched some of the other teams, and you see the All Blacks, the old chokers. They have that hacker thing, that harker thing, the garment. I think I've come up with a hacker for England. A special English hacker that draws on traditional English folk hand gestures that I can pass on to you now and train you up in, and you can take it to Murrayfield and show the jocks who's boss. You up for this?
I am, yeah.
OK, come and join me. We've got a special England hacker. Here we go. Come on. Richard, you can join me. Come on, Richard. In you come. It's dead simple. Here we go. First gesture is this, right? Come on! Like that. Come on! Like that. All together now. Come on! Here we go. Okay. Do you want some? Like that. Do you want some? Like that. And finally, your mum. Like that. Your mum. OK, so let's put the... It's pretty good, isn't it? Let's put the whole thing together. Yeah, you're at Murrayfield. Here we go. I've just played the national anthems, and we're on. Come on! Do you want some? Yeah! Like that. Fantastic. Phil Vickery, ladies and gentlemen. Now, after break, I'll be talking to showbiz shy horse Alan and Dale. Stick around. Happy Hour. Now, my next guest has appeared in Lost, The OC, 24, Ugly Betty. Who cares? It's Jim Robinson off Neighbours. It's only Alan Dale.
Please.
Never known an Australian to resist a beer.
No,
Hang on,
thank you very much.
Let's chuck some shrimps on your barbie there.
Would you?
Fantastic. Cheers. Fantastic. Great to have you here. You've met Richard and Judy. You're on the show.
I did, yes.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, and you're a big rugby fan as well.
Oh, I am indeed.
Yeah. Do you remember where you were when England won the World Cup?
Oddly enough, no.
Right. Yeah. Well, no, it's great to have you here. Now,
Thanks.
the old Jim Robinson bit. Do you ever tire of that?
Well, not really. No, it was income.
Right. Let's speak an actor. You were so good in that.
Oh.
You were brilliant. In fact, I thought you were dead because you were so good in that. You died in that, and because I thought it was a documentary because it was that realistic. I thought that's what Australia's really like.
Yeah. Right, well, I don't know what to say to that, really.
Well, you don't. You don't. In all your parts, though, you've had an amazing career spanning all sorts of different types of acting, but you tend to end up dying of a heart attack, don't you?
I do. Yes, I do. Yes. I mentioned on Richard and Judy's show that I think I probably should go into the Guinness Book of Records for the actor that died of a heart attack most often on television.
Because we were Jim, the heart attack.
Very much so.
Bloke in the OC,
Yes,
heart
attack.
Yeah, the bloke on...
Ugly Betty.
Yeah, Ugly Betty, heart attack.
Yes.
Yeah, well, don't worry, we're prepared if anything should happen.
Yes. Excellent.
Clear! Now, you played old Jason Donovan's dad on that, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah. You could pass for his brother now. He's been caning it, let me say that. Why did you leave Neighbours?
They fired me.
That would be a good reason to leave then, wouldn't it? You've had an amazing career. You've gone to Hollywood, huge star and all sorts of different stuff.
Thank you.
Because who else out of Neighbours has done well? It's like...
Kylie. She was Woman of the Year.
Woman of the Year. Jason, of course. Guy Pearce.
Yeah.
Russell Crowe, he was in Neighbours for a bit as well.
Oh, briefly.
Is there like a bunch of you hang out in Hollywood together, Aussie Neighbours actors?
None of us admit that we're in it. Really.
Right. It's like a secret club with a cricket team?
Yeah. Speaking of cricket teams.
Yeah.
How did the English do recently?
Well, we invented cricket, mate.
So it'd be good if you learned to play it then.
Well, we don't need to learn. We came up with it. When you come up with a game we're all playing, then we'll talk, mate. Now, the truth is... thing is, though, you're in 24.
Yep.
And when I watched that, I thought, bloody hell, Jim Robinson's Vice President USA.
Yeah. Then I became president.
And then you became president. Bloody hell, Jim Robinson's President USA. That's amazing.
I worry because, George Bush tends to think it's real,
Right.
So it's a little bit frightening.
Yeah, and you're a bad guy in that, basically.
Well, yeah.
So you do heart attacks and bad guys?
I do, yes.
Do you have a bad guy laugh? Excellent. That's his stuff. So sort of... That's your spin. 24 is a great programme because it's the idea of one day, isn't it? It's a series which makes 24 hours.
Yes.
It's lucky they picked an interesting day, though.
Absolutely.
Not like a Sunday. Like the first 8 episodes, he's asleep. Gets up, goes to the toilet, picks his nose for a quarter of an hour, and then goes and has some breakfast, and goes and washes the car, and then goes have a heavy lunch, falls asleep in front of the Grand Prix, wakes up in front of Antiques Roadshow. Bed. That wouldn't be quite the hit show, would it?
No, not really.
No. Wouldn't be a lot for you to do in that, would there?
No, not
So just as well. But the reason you're in town, though, is you're doing spam a lot.
That's why the hair as well on the face.
Yeah, you've grown a special beard.
Yes, I'm playing King Arthur. I'm the first Kiwi King Arthur.
You're actually a Kiwi, then? You're not an
I
Aussie?
am, yes.
Right. So
All
you
Black
lost the rugby
supporter.
twice last summer. That was for you, Phil.
We didn't do badly in the cricket, though, just the other day.
Yeah, we're not talking about the cricket now.
Sorry.
We invented that game.
Yeah, we
as well.
invented that game.
Sure.
Thanks, Phil. Exactly, backing it up. Yeah, the size of him, don't argue. Now, no, so so you're King Arthur, that? You like looking for the Holy Grail?
I am, indeed.
Here it is. In fact... Sorted. Now...
You have a heart attack.
So is this your first time in the West End, then?
It is, indeed, yes.
How are you finding it?
Well, apart from the time we came and sang for the royal family
Right.
at the Royal Variety
The
Concert.
Neighbours.
We sang
Cast of Neighbours, did you? What did you sing?
Neighbours.
The Neighbours tune. Oh, blimey.
So, yes, this is the first time on the West
Right.
End.
Yeah, brilliant. I remember my first time in the West End. Turns out you're not allowed to touch. That was never worth 185 quid. Wasn't even a proper woman. That was a year ago. Now, thing is, though, it's a musical. So Spamalite is like a musical Monty Python, the Holy Grail.
Yes, they just added music and beautiful women.
Yeah, beautiful women in it. Right, yeah, OK. Whole year. Now,
Yes.
the thing is, though, I think musicals are great, and I've written a little musical. Have you? It's called Drink a Lot, right? And I'm king drunk all the way through it. Right? Unless I'm king drunk, I won't go on the stage. And it's a musical, and it goes a little bit like this. Good evening and welcome to Happy Hour. If we didn't have rules, where would we be? If we didn't have rules, where would we be? If we didn't have rules, where would we be? France! Tonight I will be talking to celebrities and chancers. But let's start off with our very fat dancer. I am but an humble publican with only a dead dog for a friend. Blah, 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 blah. Please take your glasses back to the bar. What do you reckon?
Wonderful, really.
Thanks very much. Adam Dale there, I do. Adam Dale, Jim Robinson, Adam Dale. A big thanks to all my guests.